Welcome back to my Houston Texans Franchise Rebuild here on Madden 22. Today we are kicking off Season 5 and looking to defend our Super Bowl championship. The starting depth chart is really not much different from last season. Starting at quarterback, we have franchise quarterback Joe Spitzer. At running back, we have Miles Sanders backed up by Cameron Glass and Ramondre Stevenson. At fullback, we'll have John Wilson. At wide receiver, we have our star wide receiver Brian Tyson, who is a 98 overall. DJ Chark an 85 and Michael Gallup an 83. And then we have some young guys behind them looking to get a little better this year. Tight end is Lamar Boswell, backed up by John Wilson. At left tackle, we have Laramie Tunsil. At left guard, we have Bob Holliday. At center, we have Ross Freeman. At right guard, we have Sammy Cooper. And at right tackle, we have left tackle Perry Patton. The defense is really what's changed the most on this team. We still have DeMarcus Lawrence. He's back on another one-year deal. He broke the sack record last year, so I thought I should probably bring him back. At right end is Zach Bradham, who was a first-round pick a couple years ago. We lost Jonathan Greenard in the offseason. He signed with someone else. I don't really remember who, but we'll go check that. Starting at defensive tackle, we have 4th overall pick, Nazir Watkins. I traded up from 32 to 4, trading away a first, a second, and another first to get there. And we took him, who was an 81 overall, and a hidden depth trait, backed up by Davon Hamilton. These will be our two main defensive tackles in rotation. At outside linebacker, we have Malik Morgan. At middle linebacker, we have Raymond Kyle. And at right outside linebacker, we have Jordan Brooks, a 90 overall. And then this is another position that kind of changed. At defensive back, we have our number 1 corner, Shelton Peterson. And then Pat Brigance will finally get his shot as the number 2 corner. He's been on this team, I think, every year of this franchise. And he is finally getting his opportunity to show that he can guard the other side of the field. And then Cameron Dantzler, actually no, Kendall Bibbs will be our 3rd string because he's gotten a little better. He was a 2nd round pick a couple years ago and looked to kind of be a bust, but has really transitioned into a solid corner, I think. He's got 94 speed and 80 man coverage. I'm kind of excited to see what our secondary can do this year. At free safety, we still have Justin Reed, who is now an 88 overall, backed up by 2nd year player Alex Van Dyke. And then at strong safety, we have Grant Delpit, backed up by Brandon Brown. Our kicker is still Harrison Butker because he still has 97 kick power to 92 accuracy. I really don't know why last year he seemed to miss a lot more than Justin Tucker. Maybe Justin Tucker was like a superstar depth trait and had some sort of ability. And then at punter, we have AJ Cole. Returning kicks and punts will be rookie DeMarcus Henning, who was undrafted that we signed in the preseason. He has 94 speed, 93 acceleration. I think he'll be pretty solid at that. 3rd down back will obviously be Miles Sanders. At power back, we have Ramondre Stevenson. And then at slot wide receiver, we are starting Michael Gallup. Gabe Waddle will back him up there. Rushing left end is DeMarcus Lawrence. Rushing right end is Zach Bradham. Rushing defensive tackle will be Nazir Watkins. Sub linebackers Jordan Brooks. Most of this is pretty self-explanatory. Slot corner is Kendall Bibbs. And then here is our practice squad as of right now. I imagine a couple of these guys will probably get sniped off, especially some guy like Joe Stanton, who is 69 overall right now. But we do have to set a season goal right now, so let's see what we want to do for that. You know what? We made it last year. Let's make it to the Super Bowl again as our team goal. We're looking to defend our title. It's opening day this week and a fresh start for every team around the league, and you'll be facing the Jaguars. What is your key to victory? Dominating offense. Ideally, we establish a rhythm on offense, dictate the flow of the game, and get a big enough lead to make their offense one-dimensional. Pretty solid plan. And we're going to say it's the passing game. I'm looking for Joe Spitzer to kind of take a jump this year because last year he started really slow. We started 3-7. I think I say this in every video. We started 3-7 and then won every game from there on out, including the Super Bowl, winning the division in the final week of the season. It was a great story, but I would like to not do that again. After week 1's weekly training, we do have some upgrades here. So let's start with Laramie Tunsil upgrading his pass protector, get him to an 89 overall. I don't know. Let's check his age. Do I need to start scouting for his replacement? He's going into his 11th year. I think we'll be fine right now. And then we have 3rd year middle linebacker Raymond Kyle. We will upgrade his field general. Hopefully that gets him another upgrade point. It does, to an 83. And he gets +1 to agility, block shedding, +2 to man, and +3 to zone. Backup tight end John Wilson also gets an upgrade. We'll just upgrade his vertical threat. I don't really know how long he'll be on the team. He was just kind of Robert Tunyon's replacement. And here are all of his points that he got. Then we got Zach Bradham, our 1st round pick from a couple years ago, who was kind of a project. We'll upgrade his run stopper ability, and he gets +1 to block shedding, 2 to play rec, and 1 to tackle. And then our star corner, Shelton Peterson, who I'm looking to see if he gets a couple more picks this year. I think he's only gotten 1 in each season so far. And he kind of got mossed in the Super Bowl once, but he gets +1 to agility, man, +3 to press, and +1 to zone. And obviously, before we jump into this week 1 game, we will take a look at Jacksonville's depth chart. They still have star quarterback Trevor Lawrence, at running back a 95 overall James Robinson, backed up by an 83 overall Elijah Mitchell. So it looks like Travis Etienne has left. At wide receiver, they still have Devontae Adams and Laviska Shenault, followed by Von Bozeman. Their receiving core has been really good these last few years. At tight end, oh my God, their tight end is hurt. So that's why they have 2 really bad tight ends. At left tackle, an 81, left guard is 79, center's a 75, right guard's a 77, and right tackle's a 78. Not a great O-line. At defensive end, they have an 83 overall Anthony Richardson. At the other end spot, it's a 78 Andrew Batista. Defensive tackle is an 86 and an 81. Outside linebacker is a 78 Kaylavon Chason. I hope I did not just butcher that name. Middle linebacker is still Miles Jack, 92 overall. Right outside linebacker is Josh Allen, who is now an X Factor. At defensive back, they are not looking too good. A 78, a 77, and a 72. At free safety, they have a 79 overall Garrison Leonard, and at strong safety, a 78 overall Tremaine Cann. And we are here on Thursday Night Football to kick off the season with the defending champion Houston Texans and Joe Spitzer. And I'm really looking to see what Nazir Watkins does in his regular season debut. I'm hoping the offense can get off to a fast start. Like I was saying in the beginning of the video, last year we did not get off to a good start on offense. We started 3-7 and then finally turned it around. If we can play like that all season, we are going to be very hard to beat. But we will watch the opening kickoff to start this season. The kick is away and back to return it in the end zone. He will field it at the goal line. Come across the 20, across the 25, still going, and finally brought down at the 34-yard line. All right, let's see how our defense starts today. Lawrence in shotgun from the 34. He'll take the snap and hand off to James Robinson, and he is brought down immediately by Jordan Brooks. 2nd and 9. Lawrence in shotgun from the 35. 10.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. It's a screen pass out to James Robinson, who makes the catch, and he will be swarmed and brought down to the 39. 3rd and 5. Lawrence in shotgun. He'll take the snap to try to keep their drive alive. He's under pressure, hit as he throws downfield, and that will be tipped around and incomplete. I thought Peterson had a chance to make a play on that. I think it was DeMarcus Lawrence providing the pressure. I don't show punt returns often, but let's see if DeMarcus Henning, our undrafted rookie, can actually do anything with this punt return. The punt is away, and this might be a fair catch. No, he's actually going to field this and make one man miss and get brought down to 30. Time for our Super Bowl winning quarterback Joe Spitzer to come out on 1st and 10. This is the first season he is an X Factor from the 30-yard line. It'll be a handoff to Miles Sanders up the middle, and there's a flag on our first play of the season. Holding on the offense. That is glorious. That is John Wilson, our brand new tight end. So that would set up 1st and 19 from the 20-yard line now for Spitzer. He's going back under center with Sanders still in the backfield, and that's where they go back with it. And Sanders to the outside will try to fight off a tackler and get brought down to the 23. 2nd and 17. Spitzer going back under center from the 23-yard line. He sends Brian Tyson in motion. He'll take the snap. It's a quick pass to the outside. That's caught by Gallup, and he has the catch to the 33-yard line, a gain of 10. That would set up 3rd and 6. Spitzer in shotgun from the 33, sends Tyson in motion. He'll take the snap, stand in the pocket, go to the outside. That is caught by Brian Tyson, but out of bounds. So that will result in a 4th and 5, and they'll punt it away. We jump to a 3rd and 9 for Jacksonville from the 29-yard line. Lawrence takes the snap, stands in the pocket. He's going deep over the middle, and that's a catch into Houston territory, brought down to the 36. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Lawrence takes the snap, gives it to Robinson, and Robinson up the middle will get about 6 yards. 3rd and 3 for Lawrence in the offense from the 29-yard line. Out of shotgun to try to keep their drive alive. It's a quick pass that is caught by Shenault for the 1st down, brought down to the 21. 1st and 10. Lawrence in shotgun from the 21-yard line. 6.5 minutes to go here in the quarter. Takes the snap, and it's a handoff to Robinson up the middle, and he is brought down by Pat Bergantz. 2nd and 10. Lawrence in shotgun from the 21. Will take the snap and quickly go over the middle, and that is an incomplete pass. Knocked out of the air by Justin Reed. That leads to 3rd and 10. Lawrence in shotgun from the 21. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. He'll take the snap. He's going to be under pressure from Bradham. Goes down the left sideline. That is caught and knocked out of his receiver's hands. So that will bring out their kicker, Will Lutz, for about a 38-yard field goal, I believe. And the kick is away, and this one is good. So Jacksonville gets the first points on the season. 1st and 10. Let's see what our offense does here. From the 25. Spitzer takes the snap and hands off to Miles Sanders up the middle, and Sanders will get a gain of about 5. Sets up 2nd and 5. Spitzer going under center from the 30. And he's going to go back to Miles Sanders. We're running the ball a lot today, and he gets a gain of about 3 there. 3rd and 2. We're looking for our first down of the season. Spitzer under center. He will send Wilson in motion. He sends him back. And it's going to be a play action. Spitzer quickly throws the outside. Caught by Wilson for the first down. His first official reception as a Texan goes to the 47. 2nd and 6. Spitzer in shotgun from the 50. It's out of shotgun. He will pass and goes over the left side. That is caught by Lamar Boswell, who was wide open into Jacksonville territory. We jump to a 2nd and 7 from the 35-yard line after a 3-yard run from Sanders, and he drops back to pass. Spitzer standing in the pocket under pressure and finds Brian Tyson for a short gain. 3rd and 5 out of shotgun again from the 33. 2:50 to go here in the first quarter. Spitzer takes the snap, stands in the pocket, and throws at the last second. That's caught and out of bounds as Michael Gallup at the 30. So that should bring out the field goal unit, and Harrison Butker will come out for about a 46-yard try, I believe, or a 47-yard try, something like that. That kick is away, and it is good. So we tie this game up at 3, and now Lamar Boswell is hurt. That is not good for us. We will watch one more Jacksonville possession before we start simulating some defense. So they come out on 1st and 10 from the 22 with 2:18 to go. It's a play action, standing in the pocket. Lawrence has some time. Finally, the pocket's collapsing, goes deep down the left side to a wide open man down to the 48. That is the 2nd time Elijah Mitchell has caught a big pass here. Now 1st and 10 from the 48 for Jacksonville. Lawrence takes the snap out of shotgun, goes over the middle, and that is intercepted on the play. That is Jordan Brooks, who led the team in picks last year with 3. Let's see if the offense can take advantage of the turnover. Starting at the 50-yard line, Spitzer comes out with a halfback draw to Miles Sanders up the middle, and he may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9 from the 50. Spitzer under center will pass here. It's a quick pass to the outside, caught by Boswell, who I guess is fine now, and he gets a short gain. That leads to 3rd and 8. Spitzer in shotgun from the 48 will take the snap. Stand in the pocket, maybe looking to go deep downfield, goes deep down the left sideline, and that is a jump ball and incomplete, intended for Brian Tyson. Now we're going to simulate a little bit, unless they get into like scoring position like across the 50 or 40, but on the first play it's a thrown away pass from Trevor Lawrence. 2nd and 10, he hits Devontae Adams for 6, and on 3rd and 4 it's Von Bozeman for 4, which gives them a new set of downs. And that will take us to the 2nd quarter. So now on the start of the 2nd quarter, they hit Tony Morrison for 23 yards. New set of downs, a 2-yard gain from Robinson. 2nd and 8, 3-yard loss from Robinson. So on 3rd and 10, he hits Devontae Adams for 21. They cross the 40-yard line, so we will jump into this drive. From the 39, it's 1st and 10. Lawrence in shotgun will take the snap and gives it to his running back. I think that's Elijah Mitchell to the outside, breaking tackles and finally brought down after about a 6-yard gain. Sets up 2nd and 3. Lawrence goes under center with, I believe, Robinson in the backfield now. And he goes to the outside. That's caught wide open by his tight end across the 20 and brought down to the 19. Is Jacksonville going to get the first official touchdown of the season from the 19-yard line? Lawrence in shotgun. He takes the snap, stands in the pocket, and he's going to be under pressure, and that's Davon Hamilton providing the pressure, and he throws it away. 2nd and 10, Lawrence in shotgun from the 19 will take the snap. Stand in the pocket, over the middle. That's caught by his tight end or a receiver. I don't really know, but it's for a 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 9. Lawrence going under center. Robinson in the backfield. It's going to be a drop back from under center, and he goes downfield, caught by Devontae Adams, and Devontae Adams down to the 1. 3rd and goal. The defense needs to make a stand here from the 1-yard line. Out of shotgun. Lawrence will send, I believe, Von Bozeman in motion, and it's a handoff to the running back. He goes to the outside, and he gets nowhere. Brought down by Malik Morgan back at the 4. Now here on 4th and goal, it is a very short, about a 21-yard field goal try. The kick is away, and we at least hold them out of the end zone. All right, let's see if Spitzer and the offense can finally wake up today. 1st and 10, out of shotgun. Spitzer over the middle, caught by Brian Tyson, and he's got the 1st down to the 35. 1st and 10, Spitzer out of shotgun from the 35 now. 5:45 to go here in the half. He takes a snap, they're bringing a blitz, but he goes over the middle to a wide open Lamar Boswell, who will fight across the 50-yard line. 1st and 10, Spitzer in shotgun from the 48. 5:19 to go now. And he goes over the left side again, caught by Michael Gallup this time, and he's got a gain of about 6. That leads to 3rd and 5. Spitzer in shotgun from the 44. Will take the snap, stand in the pocket, throws deep down the left side. That was an ugly-looking ball. What the hell happened there? But we'll bring on Harrison Butker for a 61-yard field goal try to try to tie this game up at 6-all. And the kick is away, and I doubt this one's going to be good. It is way too short and wide right. So the defense has to defend them from the 49-yard line. Lawrence in shotgun will take the snap. Stand in the pocket over the middle, caught by Adams, and he is brought down to the 41. Now 2nd and 2. Lawrence going under center. Robinson in the backfield. Takes the snap, hands off to Robinson to the outside, and he gets the first down and more breaking tackles and finally brought down after a 10-yard gain. 1st and 10. Lawrence going under center from the 31. 3:25 to go here in this half, and Lawrence quickly goes to the outside. That's caught and brought down inside the 20, down to the 13. 1st and 10 now from the 13-yard line. 3 minutes to go in the half. Lawrence takes the snap from under center. It is a pass play. Goes to the outside, caught by his tight end, who runs through Grant Delpit and is brought down to the 5. 2nd and 2. Lawrence under center. Will take the snap, give it to Robinson, and Robinson will get nothing on that play, brought down by Jordan Brooks and Grant Delpit. 3rd and 3, a chance for the defense to make another goal line stop pretty much. 3rd and 3 out of shotgun. He'll take the snap, and he's under pressure, and DeMarcus Lawrence will get away from him, never mind, and then he'll get the sack. That is 91, which is, honestly, I'm not sure. I do apologize for that. 91 is Zach Bradham, so he gets his first sack on the year, and then they would make the field goal. So it is 1st and 10. We are now down by 6. From the 25, Spitzer takes the snap, goes to the outside, caught by Lamar Boswell, and down after a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Spitzer in shotgun from the 28. With, I believe, that is Cameron Glass in the backfield. Never mind, that's still Miles Sanders. And he once again goes to Lamar Boswell very quickly, who has a gain of about 6. And now Tunsil is injured for us. 3rd and 1 as we have to shift around the O-line a little bit. From the 34 to try to keep the drive alive. Spitzer takes the snap and goes to the outside. That is caught and out of bounds as Brian Tyson across the 50 out of the 47. 1st and 10 again. Spitzer in shotgun from the 47 will take the snap. Stand in the pocket. Go deep over the middle. That's caught by Boswell again, who's having one hell of a day, down to the 25. Boswell already up to 6 catches for 66 yards here in the first half. Now from the 25, about a minute to go here in the half. Spitzer goes to the outside. That's caught by Miles Sanders, and Sanders cannot make anyone miss. Brought down to the 19. Can we finally end this battle of field goals from the 19-yard line? 58 seconds to go here in the half. Spitzer takes the snap, stands in the pocket. He's going to be under pressure, but goes to the end zone. That is caught and out of bounds as Brian Tyson could not get 2 feet in. That leads to 3rd and 4. Spitzer in shotgun from the 19. 52 seconds to go here in the half. He'll take the snap. They're bringing a blitz, and he goes to the outside. That's caught for the first down. Michael Gallup down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal. 30 seconds to go here in the half. We have 1 timeout left. Spitzer takes the snap, and he rolls up to the right, and he is going to get sacked on the play all the way back at the 17. And with no timeouts, apparently we're going to settle for a field goal, even though we have 16 seconds left. All right, this doesn't make sense, but whatever. The kick is away, and it is good, so we make it 9-6 before halftime. All right, it has been a battle of field goals here in the first half. We start the second half at the 25-yard line. Spitzer takes the snap, and he goes downfield. That's caught by a wide-open Michael Gallup, who has a decent gain all the way down to the 45. A gain of 20 to start the half. 1st and 10. Spitzer going under center from the 45. With Miles Sanders in the backfield, it will be a pass play, and he goes over the left side, caught by Brian Tyson for the first down into Jacksonville territory. 2nd and 10. Spitzer out of shotgun. 9:44 to go here in the third quarter. We're still looking for the first touchdown of this season. And Spitzer steps up at the last second and is going to get sacked anyway back at the 48-yard line by Josh Allen. 3rd and 19. Spitzer out of shotgun from the 48. Needs to go deep to try to convert, and will just throw it to the outside, caught by Boswell, and he's out of bounds. Once again, we will watch Jacksonville if they get across like the 50 or the 40-yard line, but on 1st and 10, he throws it away. 2nd and 10, it's Laviska Shenault for 12. On the next play, a 3-yard run from Elijah Mitchell. 2nd and 7, 5 from Robinson. So on 3rd and 1, 4 from Mitchell, a new set of downs. 1st and 10, 7 to Bozeman. They're at the 50-yard line. A 9-yard gain from Robinson gives them a new set of downs. They convert one more first down. We will go ahead and watch a gain of 6 from Robinson, and on 2nd and 4, he throws it away. We will go ahead and jump in here. 3rd and 4 from the 35, and the defense get off the field. Lawrence out of shotgun will take the snap and go over the middle. That's caught and knocked out of his hands, so it will lead to a 4th down and probably another field goal try to add on to this great field goal battle we're getting today. So now Will Lutz comes out for a 52-yard field goal to try to make it 12-6. The kick is away, and this one will be good. Pretty sure I have watched every offensive drive today, and it has not been pretty. 1st and 10 from the 25. Spitzer out of shotgun will take the snap. Stand in the pocket, go to the right side. That is caught by DJ Chark for his first catch on the season to the 33. Now 3rd and 2. Spitzer going under center. Miles Sanders in the backfield. That's where they go with it. And Sanders gets the first down and a lot more. Probably our best run of the day to the 43-yard line. 3rd and 4 to try to keep the drive alive again. Spitzer takes the snap out of shotgun. They blitz the corner. He goes over the middle, and that will be caught by Gallup off the tip and brought down to the 33-yard line. 1st and 10. Spitzer under center from the 33. Takes the snap. Hands off to Sanders up the middle, and Miles Sanders gets brought down to the 31-yard line. We jump to a 3rd and 9 for Houston. Once again, trying to keep this drive going. Spitzer takes the snap in the pocket, has some time, goes to the right side, and that is caught by Chark and out of bounds at the 13. 1st and 10, and Ramondre Stevenson's in the backfield here, and it will be a play action to Stevenson. Spitzer stands in the pocket. He's under pressure, steps up, throws at the last second, and throws it away. 2nd and 10. Spitzer in shotgun from the 13. 2:19 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Spitzer takes the snap. It's a blitz. He goes to the outside, caught by Boswell, and he gets out of bounds at the 8-yard line. 3rd and 4. Spitzer goes under center from the 8-yard line. I am about tired of facing 3rd downs this drive. Spitzer takes the snap from under center, stands in the pocket, goes to the end zone. That is caught by Brian Tyson for the first official touchdown of the NFL season. Let's see what Jacksonville can do on this drive. They start with a thrown away pass. 2nd and 10, intercepted by Justin Reed, and he returns it for a touchdown. A huge play for the Texans. So now Jacksonville comes back out down by 8. I really wish I could have seen that, but I was trying to simulate some of their drive because I've watched a lot of this game. 1st and 10, a 4-yard gain from Mitchell. 2nd and 6, 5-yard pass to Mitchell. 3rd and 1, a negative 1-yard gain from James Robinson. So on 4th and 2, they punt it away. So we will finally simulate some of a Houston offensive drive as we start the 4th quarter here. On 1st and 10, a 4-yard gain from Sanders. We apparently got a decent gain at the end of the quarter. 2nd and 6, Joe Spitzer with an incomplete pass. And on 3rd and 6, a sack by Anthony Richardson for a loss of 4. So on 4th and 9, they'll probably try a field goal, and Harrison Butker misses it, so it stays an 8-point game. 1st and 10, Lawrence throws it away. 2nd and 10, 2-yard loss from Elijah Mitchell. So on 3rd and 12, he throws it away, and then on 4th and 12, they go for it. Never mind, they actually punt it away. I thought they would go for it. Once again, we will simulate this Houston drive just to see if we can burn some clock. 1st and 10, negative 2 from Sanders. 2nd and 12, John Wilson for 13 and a new set of downs. So on 1st and 10 now, thrown away from Spitzer. 2nd and 10, 1-yard pass to Miles Sanders. And on 3rd and 9, there's a 5-yard penalty. Okay, I don't like the way it does that. It says it was like a kickoff. I don't know why it can't just say like there was a penalty immediately, but whatever. 3rd and 14, can we convert? No, Spitzer throws a pick. So Jacksonville takes over down by 8 at the 15-yard line. Lawrence in shotgun. The defense needs to make a play here. It would be amazing. Lawrence takes the snap, stands in the pocket. He's got a lot of time to throw and finally does throw it, caught by Chenault, and he's got a gain all the way down inside the 10-yard line. 2nd and 4, Lawrence out of shotgun. Robinson in the backfield. It's a quick throw over the middle. That's caught by Bozeman into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And obviously they will go for 2 to try to tie this game with 7 minutes to go here in the game. Lawrence in pistol. Will take the snap. It's a quick throw and a catch in the end zone. We brought everybody on that blitz, and it definitely backfired. 3rd and 3. Spitzer going under center from the 32-yard line. 6:18 to go in the game. He sends Brian Tyson in motion. It'd be nice if we could keep this drive going. A quick pass to the outside. That is somehow caught by Gallup and down to the 43. 1st and 10. Spitzer in shotgun from the 43-yard line. Under 6 minutes to go here in the game. Takes the snap, and it's a handoff up the middle to Miles Sanders, and he is going to be brought down after about a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Spitzer goes under center from the 49-yard line. He sends 2 people out in motion. Sanders in the backfield with him. He'll take the snap. It's a quick throw out to John Wilson for the first down into Jacksonville territory. On the next play, it's 1st and 10 from the 46, and it's a play action to Miles Sanders, who then chops down Miles Jack, and he goes downfield, caught by DJ Chark at the 30. 1st and 10, Spitzer under center. Sanders in the backfield. Brian Tyson in the slot. Takes a snap, and it's a quick throw to the outside, caught by Boswell for, I think, his 11th catch today down to the 24. 2nd and 4, Spitzer in shotgun from the 24-yard line with 4 minutes to go here in the game. He stands in the pocket, and he's going to be under pressure and will be sacked on the play all the way back at the 35. 3rd and 14, Spitzer out of shotgun from the 35, looking to convert. And he goes over the middle. That's caught by Miles Sanders. Will at least be in decent field goal range here. We send out Harrison Butker for about a 43-yard field goal try here to try to give us a 3-point lead with 3 minutes to go in the game. The kick is away, and this one is good. All right, defense, now it's your turn. 3 minutes to go in the game. Jacksonville and Houston both have all 3 timeouts. 1st and 10 here. Lawrence goes over the middle. That's caught by, I believe, his tight end, who will get about a 9-yard gain. They would actually give him a 10-yard gain to set up 2nd and inches. Now Lawrence out of shotgun, 2:35 to go in the game. He'll take the snap, stand back in the pocket, go over the middle, and that will be caught for a 1st down, brought down by Grant Delpit at the 41. 1st and 10, Lawrence in shotgun will take the snap, stand in the pocket, and he goes to the outside. That's caught and out of bounds. 2nd and 6, 2:05 to go. Lawrence out of shotgun again. Can we finally bring some pressure from the D-line? No, we cannot. He gets to throw off easily and has another 1st down for Jacksonville. We might be headed to OT if our defense does not force a turnover here. 1st and 10 from the 47. Lawrence takes a snap. He's under pressure. That lineman was pushed all the way back into Lawrence nearly, and that is an incomplete pass. We need to get more of that pressure. 2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line. Lawrence takes the snap. And he goes over the middle to a wide open man for the 1st down. No one was within like 4 or 5 yards of Devontae Adams there. Now 1st and 10 from the 35. A minute and a half to go. They still have all 3 timeouts. He's going deep down the left side. That's caught by Adams and out at the 15. They may not be going for a field goal here, guys. They could be going for a win. 1st and 10. Lawrence over the middle. Caught, and he is going to be brought down inside the 5. Down at the 3. Defense needs to come up with a stop. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Lawrence stands in the pocket, goes to the end zone, touchdown Jacksonville. Are you kidding me? 52 seconds to go. We have all 3 timeouts. Let's see how far we can return this kick. Should be DeMarcus Henning fielding this at about the 2-yard line, and he will get trucked at about the 17. All right, Spitzer. 3 timeouts, 49 seconds from the 17-yard line. Let's see if we can do anything. Out of shotgun, Spitzer takes the snap. Stands in the pocket, goes over the middle. That's caught by Miles Sanders. Just a quick gain, really not going to get us anything. Not calling the timeout, and we called the timeout after burning like 12 seconds. I love you, EA. You're such a shit company. 31 seconds to go from the 24-yard line. Spitzer out of shotgun. We're going to need to get into like Hail Mary range, I think. Goes to the outside. Caught and out of bounds is Gabe Waddle for his first catch on the year. 1st and 10 from the 33. 28 seconds to go. Spitzer in shotgun. We'll take the snap. Stand in the pocket, go to the outside again. This one's caught by Lamar Boswell, and he's got the 1st down across the 50, and we immediately burn a timeout. Thank you. 1st and 10 from the 49. 1 timeout left. Do we try to go to the end zone here? Spitzer out of shotgun, takes the snap, and throws this one to the outside, and he is caught and out of bounds. I can't even tell who that was. I think it was Brian Tyson. 1st and 10. Spitzer out of shotgun. 17 seconds to go from the 37. Takes the snap. Stands in the pocket. Please don't get sacked. Goes to the outside. That's caught by Boswell down the sideline. And Lamar Boswell into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. How in the hell did he get that open and no one was back there? This game started as a field goal battle, and now we've had 2 touchdowns in like the last 3 minutes. And the kick is away, and this one is good to make it 30-27. Let's see what Jacksonville can do on their kickoff return. They have 10 seconds and 3 timeouts. That is probably at least enough to get off like 1 Hail Mary throw and hope for the best as he is brought down to the 19. Jacksonville comes out at the 19-yard line with 7 seconds to go. 1st and 10. Lawrence takes the snap. Stands in the pocket. He's going to have to go deep, obviously. He needs a lot of time, and he's going deep down the left side. That's a jump ball that is caught, knocked out of his hands, and incomplete. Houston gets out of here with a win somehow. Final score 30-27 as we get a last-minute win. Spitzer on that last drive was pretty good. I still don't like how EA kind of screwed me over with like missing 12 seconds. That could have been huge. But, you know, at least they did it right on one of the plays. I think we immediately called a timeout on the Boswell catch that got us across the 50. But incredible game. First half was pretty boring. Second half was a lot of fun. Looking at these stats for today, Joe Spitzer finishes with a QBR of 108.1, goes 39 of 48 for 418 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did throw the 1 pick that kind of kept Jacksonville in it, but I'll forgive him considering that last drive. Rushing-wise, Sanders really couldn't do anything, 14 for 35. Stevenson got 1 carry for 4 yards. Receiving, Lamar Boswell, 13 catches for 148 yards and a touchdown. No idea where that shit came from. Michael Gallup, 8 for 105. Brian Tyson, 7 for 59 and a touchdown. Miles Sanders, 4 for 23. DJ Chark caught a few, and then Gabe Waddle got his catch, which was a pretty big catch near the end of the game. Leading the team in tackles, once again, not a shock. I think he does this every game. Jordan Brooks with 11. Pat Brigance, though, had 10. Tackles for loss, DeMarcus Lawrence got 2, Pat Brigance got 2, and Jordan Brooks got 2. Sacks, DeMarcus Lawrence got half of 1, and Zach Bradham got half of 1. I don't think DeMarcus Lawrence should get credit for that half sack because I believe Trevor Lawrence broke out of it and then Bradham was able to bring him down. And then we got 2 picks today, which is something I said I wanted to see improve on this defense was turnovers. Justin Reed got 1 and Jordan Brooks got 1. Trevor Lawrence finishes with a QBR of 76.8, goes 27 of 45 for 307 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions, one of them being a pick 6. James Robinson 12 for 37 and Elijah Mitchell 7 for 18. Receiving wise, Devontae Adams 7 catches for 80 yards. Not really what I want to see from Shelton Peterson, not great. And then Von Bozeman 5 for 35 and 2 touchdowns. And yeah, Elijah Mitchell 3 for 67, but he had 2 just like big catches for some reason. We do have a couple upgrades after that game, one of them being Bob Holliday gets his pass protector upgraded, get him to an 82 overall base, and he gets +1 to pass block finesse and +2 to pass block power. Then we got Cameron Glass, who also gets an upgrade. We did not see him at all today, I don't believe, but I will upgrade his elusive back. Get him +2 awareness, 1 to break tackle, 1 to juke, and 1 to spin move. And then Gabe Waddle, who is probably going to be my replacement for DJ Chark, will upgrade his deep threat, see if he can get any faster at all. And he gets +1 to awareness, 2 to catching traffic, 1 to catching, 1 to deep route, 1 to medium route, and 1 to spectacular catching. Our offense looked unstoppable. Always fun to go through the week with a plan and see it pay off. Great win, coach. Well, thank you, star receiver Brian Tyson. A great win indeed, and hopefully the first of many. Great job out there, and let's keep this rolling into next week. 2,500 XP for all wide receivers. That's actually going to be big for those young guys. Pretty much exactly what I thought was going to happen happened. 3 players got sniped off the practice squad. Nate Bayless, Rashard Hood, and Darren Brooks. Darren Brooks was an undrafted guy. Nate Bayless was another undrafted guy. Or actually, I think that was the guy who had like 2 years experience. That was the corner that I was talking about at the beginning of the video. I think. Don't hold me to that. And then Rashard Hood was one of our draft picks, which kind of sucks to see him get signed, but we'll make up for it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. That first half, like I said, was pretty boring, but the second half really picked up, and then the last minute was obviously a lot of fun, especially because we got the win. But like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.